Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show all the way in the Middle East. It's Quillan Salkilld, mate. Welcome.
G'day, Mitchell. Thanks for having me on.
Did you just get out of the shower or what's going on?
Mate, this is just how I'm living life over here, mate. The norm.
Now, are you over? Did you take a fight in like Abu Dhabi or whatever so you could like track down the hackers that stole your Instagram? Is that part of it?
Pretty much. Yep, on the hunt.
Now, mate, first off, fight week. How's it been going, bro?
Great. Loving it here. As you can see, it is quite luxurious. Um, yeah, feeling good, ready to go, excited for this, big opportunity to, fight in another pay-per-view event. I'm just ready to go, ready to put on a great performance.
The head position of this camera is very concerning. I feel like I'm being set up for a photo because it looks very suggestive.
Now, just don't get me excited, otherwise you.
Mate, it's good. Talk us through though. You get the call. You have been annoying the UFC. Now, does the UFC think you're too good of a fighter and they've been protecting you, or do they not like you? Is that why you couldn't get a fight?
I have no clue. I honestly, I have no clue. Yeah, be bugging them, and couldn't find a matchup. But then we got a call saying they couldn't find a replacement fight for my opponent on this card. So they gave us the offer last Wednesday. I think 10, 11 days notice, and with zero hesitation said yes.
Can you say his name?
Um, Haqparast. I think that's a good pronunciation.
I think when you see it on paper though, you go like, yeah, that's a good guy. You don't need to say his name.
I think both our names on paper. I think people trying to pronounce both our names back to back is going to be a tough job.
Now, if you were a guy like Nasrat who's been around for a while, he's fought some good guys, and then this young up and comer, like, would you give him a time of day?
Honestly, I probably would because I find it hard to say no. So, and especially obviously he wanted to fight on this card. They couldn't. I think he had like quite a few fights. I think he had like 3 or 4 pullouts. I think on this card. Apparently, I've heard. So, he was obviously been wanting to fight and been preparing. So I think it's when they offer someone say like me, I think it's easy just to say yeah.
In that outfit, how many pullouts have you had?
Zero, mate. Never did.
Mate, you get the call up 10 days. This is like the passport ready to go. Do you have to tell anyone? Like, I think I saw you flew nearly your whole team over. Does everyone have to empty their bank accounts? How's it go down?
Pretty much, yeah, just for me. Yeah, all my medicals and passports all was all ready to go, so I didn't have to do too much in terms of doing all that sort of stuff. So it was just pretty much making sure I got some guys ready to drop everything for me, which I'm very thankful for, to fly across the world and help me out over here.
Now, I think I saw online you had a poor man's first class, which is a full row of economy to yourself. Is that correct?
It was a private jet. It was a private jet that I paid for myself with all the winnings I've earned at Crown Casino. And it's just how we do it. We bowl.
Now, speaking of bowling, like you're doing right now, when it comes to like your Instagram, that was very highly noted that was lost. That was at what, 40,000 followers? It was doing pretty good, wasn't it?
Mate, it was 53.
50.
Right? But we're sorting out right now as we speak. It is getting resolved. So I very well may have my account back within the next couple of days. I know, very excited. This is why I wanted this fight. So I can come over here, hands on, and get that account back. That was the main motivation behind taking this fight.
Oh, well, without a doubt. I mean, it's not even fight opportunities. It's how many ladies did you have in that inbox?
Oh, infinite. It was infinite.
It has affected your... Yeah, it's affected your inbox in every sense of the word. Now, is it concerning that the UFC, they basically can have Mark Zuckerberg there at events and they can't just lean over to him and go, oi, get it back for him?
I'm going to have to, if he was there in the crowd and I seen him, I'm going to, call it out and get my account back. First thing I'm saying on the mic.
Yeah, I was going to say, can we expect that on the mic?
Call out Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Get my mic. Get my account back.
And do you reckon he can merge the two?
Yeah, that's right. I might, put that on ice and save it for, I don't know, for something. I don't know, I might just, keep it there and change the name and do something. I'll figure something out.
Like cooking with Quill.
Maybe. Or just Quill shenanigans or something.
Do you have probably Quill's gambling tips? Do you have a side hustle that you would like to do, like how there's cooking with Volk and all that sort of stuff? What's your side hustle?
Gambling, mate.
Oh, nah, it'd be skateboard tricks, surely.
Yeah, I would do that. I'll just do a bunch of random stuff. Just do, random shit.
I like it.
I do random shit all the time. Car reviews, cooking videos, recording, chess, gambling, you name it.
Yeah.
You name it, I'm doing it.
Actually, your fans haven't seen any chess games in a while. Is that because your head coach, Ramel Luestro, still whoops you at it, or what's going on there?
He can't whoop me anymore at chess. I'm different level now. I'm totally different level. He stands zero chance against me now.
I was going to say, did you see the bare knuckle fight where they did chess in between the round? Is that something you would want to be a part of?
Yeah, of course. I'll do in between the rounds just to, flex that I'm an intellect as well. It's not just all, brute force. I have a brain in between his ears.
Debatable. When it comes to Nasrat, mate, would you prefer the Jubilee style fight or the 3-round war we saw you in? What's your anticipation?
Jubilee style, in and out. I don't want to spend any more time in there than I have to. I don't think it will go either of the two ways. I think it's going to be maybe later on. I imagine a submission this time around. To go for the 3 different methods of victory in my first 3 fights in the UFC. So that's my prediction, but my predictions never go exactly the way they go. That every time I say I'm going to do something, it goes a different way. So, but I'm trying to manifest a knockout. I'm trying to manifest a knockout by saying I'm going to get a submission.
Yeah. The one thing we've got to note is if the referee does stop the bout and then pretends like he didn't and tries to get you to go to a second round, we've seen that happen quite a few times. You have to refuse not to come out for the next round, all right? I'm
just going to continue celebrating.
Just they can't stop you.
Get out the way, I'm celebrating and do the first. Get out the way, mate. This round is done.
Have you had any cigar companies reach out?
Nah, not yet, unfortunately, but we'll get onto that.
Dogs. And a man you spent a little bit of training with, I think you shared the mats with Mr. Rahiki Marwan, who picked up a contract on Contender Series. Did you see that? What was your thoughts on the fight? Obviously, you went through the Contender Series route. Do you watch the fellow Aussies getting their shot?
Yes, yeah, of course. Yeah, I watched his fight. It was a wicked fight. It was a bloody war, and it's good to see him get the win and get the contract. Very obvious after he won that he was going to get the contract. And I've trained with him. When was it? Earlier this year. Did some sparring rounds with him, and he's very, very good, very talented, and I think he's going to do well.
And another guy you train with and does quite well, your boy Cody Haddon, getting an opportunity to fight in New York. You banished to the Middle East, but he gets New York on the Jack Della card. Are you excited for him?
Oh, hell yeah. And jealous that he gets the fight there. So, I'm super happy for him. This is, such a great, opportunity for him, and especially against, this opponent who has a lot of clout right now. So Cody gets to go in there, whoop him, and take all that for himself. I'm excited to see it unfold.
Are you more excited because we're going to assume here that you're going to be cornering him, so you'll be in New York and therefore you'll get to have fun in New York? Are you more excited about that? Would you rather fight in a place you don't really want to visit?
Yeah, because I'll tell you what, I did get to visit New York last time when I fought in New Jersey. But like I said, I didn't really get to enjoy it properly. I just got to walk around and I was cutting weight. So I was just getting tired and just I just want to go back to the hotel now. Yeah, I'm going to go over to watch. I think Cody's already got his like corner team situation already down.
Oh,
I'm just going to go and support
did
and
you
have
get
fun.
cut? Did you get cut?
What cut?
You
What
got
cut?
cut. You're in this corner.
No, 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 no,
You know,
no,
you're in Cody Haddon's corner.
no. Why is that a big deal?
I thought that would be. You guys just never in each other's corners? What's going on?
Oh, we're busy, mate.
Is
I'm going to
there
be busy partying over there. What are you talking about?
is there is there a rift?
I want to be too busy, mate. Nah, nah. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go over just to
Hmm.
watch him do his work, and get to witness a great card. Watch Jack, and actually enjoy New York. That's my plans anyway.
High chance you'll be in Jack Della's corner. Is there like what goes into picking what goes into picking a corner then? Because I think the reason why I laugh is because everyone's probably going, well, Quillan is the best, Cody's the best in their gym, so surely you want them in the corner. Why would you not be in each other's corner? Like, is it more strategic?
Well, in terms of like training together,
Mm.
obviously we're like two weight classes different, so we do spar together. But Cody does have like other like training partners that he works more with that are like closer to his size. Just like me and like Wongy,
Mm.
we're like same weight class, similar build, so we train mostly together, and that's like why I have him in my corner and I bring him over because I do work with him, and Cody has the same with his guys, and obviously Ramel's there, and then he trains he does pads with someone as well, so he's got his like the three guys that go over specifically for him to help him out, and I'll just go just to support pretty much, and have like a holiday out of it as well.
Sounds like you guys aren't friends.
No, enemies.
No, mate, it's cool. But I've noticed with your teammates, they don't seem to support weight cutting very much. They tend to enjoy the free buffet breakfasts and go back for thirds and fourths, and they will literally rub it in your face. Is this a Luestro
Yeah,
Combat Academy thing?
I've had that the whole time, especially this one short notice. So I've had to cut a little extra hard, especially with the diet. And I've had everyone at the gym, the cafes next to the gym, they're getting bacon, egg muffins and cookies and shit and just eating it right in front of them. They're not even hungry. They just get it just to eat it in front of me. I do the same thing when someone else is cutting weight. It's like, I'm just going to have a cookie right now in front of them. They're getting a coffee. They're getting their long black with a side of nothing else. And I'm getting my cappuccino, cookie, bacon, egg McMuffin, extra cheese, extra sauce, and I'm scoffing it down like right here in front of their face. So we do it to each other.
Yeah, well,
It's mutual.
it's smart though because you got to build up the tension, build up the anger for the fight, and they get
Of
mad at you. Yeah.
Yes, of course. And then my opponent, I just picture their face, and I get them.
How has the weight cut been for anyone that has never sort of weight cut or dieted before? You normally need sort of the whole 8 weeks to sort of prep your body. You 10 days. Were you not far away from the weight class already, or what was the go?
I sped run this. I sped run the weight cut. I've been starving. All right. No, I was pretty heavy actually. I was pretty heavy, not gonna lie. But after I lost like 2.5 kilos in like one day, and then I've been gradually down. Right now, I'm only 400 grams over where I sat last time in New Jersey, and that New Jersey cut was piss. So I think this one's gonna, it's probably be tough, but I'm not gonna be, on death's door, barely making the weight. I think it's just gonna be just like a normal hardish weight cut.
Is it strategic? Like, do you just kind of like, I don't know, up the amino acids? I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist. Or is it just like not eating?
I just just get the portions I normally would have, and then just shrinking them down. Well, that's what I'm doing, and then I'm skipping a meal as well.
Really?
So, and my Instagram for you pages is full of mukbang and binge eaters all on it. I can't stop watching it. It's addicting. So yeah, can't wait till post Wayne's where I get to eat. Yeah, it's it hasn't been as rough as I kind of thought it would be. Just a little bit lower in terms of like energy training wise, just because there's like less caloric energy that I'm consuming. So I don't have as much, fuel to actually burn. But we're getting there. I'm still feeling good. I'm not, not struggling just yet. So it's gonna be all right.
Does that mean does your coach like adjust training sessions as well? Like, do you do them shorter training sessions now, or because of that reason?
Yeah, pretty much. Like we're tapering anyway, so we're not really doing too much. And especially now, like these next 2 days are the days where you do feel like lethargic. So you're not doing too much. It's like low intensity, just mainly just skill work and I had enough stores for the high intensity sessions for the last couple of days of camp. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Even though I was eating bare minimum, I still had the stores because I ate a shit ton that weekend, which I regretted. Went to old mum and dad's and had a feast that my mum cooked up. So yeah, regretted that weekend. So, but I when I got the call, but.
Do you enjoy this opportunity because it's one of those like you're taking on a name that was maybe 2 or 3 fights away, like to get this opportunity, and it's on 10 days notice, and it's kind of like win-win in a way, at least in public perception. Do you like these sorts of opportunities?
Yeah, I just the best part about this game is the thrill and the excitement. And when I heard about this opportunity, it just got my heart racing. Like I love the bigger event, big name, big opportunity, 10 days notice. Like it feels like some gangster shit that I'm doing. And that's what I'm living for. And that's what, really gets me going. And I thrive in these kind of moments.
Once again, it wouldn't be my job if I didn't look past everyone. But let's say you take this victory out, you take it out impressively. How do you think the UFC views you? Like, do you think you've all of a sudden just shot right up into the rankings?
I think so. I don't think quite the rankings just yet, but I think I get close. I think this one and then one more, and then 100% I'm ranked. Like, yeah, I'm looking to get this one, then hopefully a main card spot on the next one, and then breeze through and speed run my way to the top.
Is it annoying at all that people have so much hype on you? Like, do you feel that extra pressure? Because everyone's like not going to be happy unless you like fight for a belt one day.
No, I don't mind. I like it. Like, yeah, I don't really feel. I don't feel the pressure. I guess like I only feel pressure when it's like when we're actually at the event and it's like almost time to go, and then when you walk out, and then it goes. Yeah, not necessarily actually. I like the. I like the attention. I'm an attention slut, mate.
And your previous bout obviously dug deep, did well, but it probably didn't end the way you probably would have wanted. It wasn't as dominant type thing. Do you go back and go, oh man, I wasn't happy there? Like, what was your assessment of your last bout?
I was happy in the sense I got to show more of my game to everyone, opposed to my first bout. I got to show that I can wrestle hard for 3 rounds, and I did cop some hits, so I got to show a bit of everything. So I was happy in that, and happy that I got to dig deep and get my hand raised in the end. But yeah, you're right about I want to get finishes because they take you further in this game. So I'm looking to get back on the finishing train now.
Without a doubt. And mate, what is your prediction for this bout? Like, how do you think it's going to go? What can we expect?
Well, you can expect me to mix it up from the get-go. I'm going to be striking wrestling, doing me. I have more tools in the toolbox, as they say, to use offensively. And then I see myself taking it to the ground and most likely getting a submission. I'm going to be hunting that neck.
Is there anything about his game, about Nasrat's game, that concerns you at all?
Not really. Like his strength is definitely the left hand, and he's quite fast early on. Great hand speed. But other than that, in terms of say like his grappling and like his full kickboxing skill set, not so much. It's mainly I just got to watch for that left hand of his, and I'm confident I can stay well away from it.
And are you excited to walk out Etihad Arena?
Etihad Arena, Black Betty, blasting as I'm walking out with the Aussie flag. I cannot wait.
As a fan, are you excited about Aspinall, Cyril Gane? Like, is there a little bit of you that was like, oh, I was going to enjoy this card, now I get to be on it?
Yeah, I was planning on, having a big cook up at home and watching it. Until I found out it's actually going to be on in the middle of the night. I just kept thinking it's Sunday morning UFC, you know. I probably would have fucking stayed up to watch it, honestly. Yeah, I'm super pumped to watch that fight. I'm sure afterwards, or when we get chauffeured back to the hotel, we're gonna definitely go somewhere and yeah, watch the rest of the main card, watch the rest of the fights unfold.
And who do you think takes it out of Aspinall or Gane?
Yeah, I can't bet against Aspinall, honestly. I think Aspinall takes it. Just like normal, just like every one of his other fights, I think he gets it done.
Awesome, mate. All right, well, before I let you go, has your mother enjoyed the Australian MMA issue 1 with Quillan Salkilld on the cover? It's still available now at Australian MMA shop. Has your mother framed them? Because I had to send her quite a fair few copies.
Of course, and she was quite pissed off that it took so long to receive. She was angry that other people did theirs first, and she didn't get hers. There was problems with the shipping, so you're gonna have some. If she sees you, you're gonna have some things to answer to, mate.
I hand delivered it on a Friday night at 9 o'clock. Still not happy. Still not happy.
Happy it was too late. Other people got theirs first. So,
I love it. Mate, all right, before I let you go, is there anything that obviously Australia is behind you like never before. I've never seen anyone push someone so much who has essentially done nothing. What do you have? What messages do you have for them?
Hey, mate.
I mean, you haven't won a belt yet.
I've been on Aussie MMA, mate. I guess I've done nothing. You're right, that is nothing, eh? That's nothing being the first issue of Australian MMA magazine. Doesn't mean anything.
Mate, what do you have to say to the fans? Obviously, the girls that used to follow you and now follow Australian MMA on Instagram, because that's the only way they can see you.
My Instagram coming back. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Thanks for all the support, Aussie. I can't wait to put on a show for everyone and get my hand raised in the Australian name.
Awesome. I hope you fix that friendship with Cody Haddon, because it seems fractured.
Yeah, I'll get my corner spot back.
Peace out, legend. Thank you so much.